Do you mind sharing about like that lyric, how you were suicidal and then you open the Bible? Do you
Right.
mind
So
sharing
like
about that
yeah,
moment
yeah, I
of
don't
like,
mind. It's kind of blown over. Like I was down for a long time. There was like a big issue related with the past with my family, and I took care of that. But it took me a long time to take care of that. So the media, I was on the news for like I think 6 months. Had journalists,
oh yeah,
paparazzi outside my house for like 4 months. I couldn't leave the house, and they just wanted me to speak, but it was nothing to do with me. So it was hard for me to speak to the public without knowing what was going on,
yeah, it's
and
none of
that
their
took me a
business,
long
really.
time. Yeah, oh yeah, but in Korea, it's kind of like the. I'm not saying anything bad about the media, but the truth is like they need they need to frame something. If they've opened, even with media in America, it's like if they open uh like a for example like a war, right? They need to frame something that the public can aim at,
Yeah, yeah.
or
Same
it'll be
here.
something
Same in
stupid,
Australia.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
anywhere around the world really.
yeah.
So back then, yeah, I started going crazy. I was drinking, I was home alone, I just couldn't leave the house, and I started hearing voices like, I need to kill myself, I need to die, so my family, my friends, my management would be happy. And I fought that off for a long time, and then I attempted once or twice, but I overcame it. And
Praise
with, well,
God.
I didn't, kind of, yeah, God overcame it.
Oh
And
wow.
it took me a while to come back to the Bible scriptures, but I've never actually felt like the Lord betrayed me or he left me for dead. It was just, I think the position I was in, I had faith, but I was in deep in the entertainment
Yeah,
industry
yeah,
where
yeah.
I was famous enough for something like that to go crazy. So yeah, I think it was just a time where it was my time to get shot really and become stronger. And yeah, I found my faith. I have a really good, not a blood brother, but an older brother who guided me back into faith. And he's very spiritual war orientated. He's very like strong guy, and he's been through some very hardships. So with him, I think I found my faith back
Yeah,
and
wow.
stronger. And
Yeah.
it's definitely not as easy doing public pop music and talking about cars and alcohol. But I feel like I can do both, but now I have a sense of how I describe or portray some certain lyrics that I want to say in certain songs. I
Mm,
wouldn't say it as straightforward and like kind of youth dumb as I used to anymore. So everything I would try go subliminal or like trying to wordplay it way back to God so everyone can have a chance, you know what I mean? So that's kind of like the vibe I'm in, I guess.
wow.
Or I'm just growing as a person, I
That's
guess.
heavy,
I don't
man.
know.
Oh, we're all
Yeah,
growing as a person, hey,
yeah.
and so important to have that community and have other Christians around you to encourage you because we all go through
Yeah,
those dark moments at some point in our life. So,
100%.
yeah.
100%. Yeah.
Wow. Well, thank you for sharing that.